Yes, today we're talking about Jane from Telltale The Walking Dead. To be honest with you, I held my tongue for this one for too long. And to be honest with you, I got so much to say. And no, this isn't going to be like a connected analysis. It's going to be kind of a rant because Jane is one of the most infuriating video game characters ever. Not in just Telltale The Walking Dead, but just in general. First off, let's talk about her whole philosophy. Jane is the epitome of survival at all costs. And while that might sound good in a theory, but the way she goes about it, absolutely recklessness. Like, I get it, the world's gone to hell, people are dropping bodies left and right, and trust is a luxury, but Jane takes it to a whole new level and it's toxic. And remember that one scene where she basically encourages Clementine to leave everyone behind? It was like, oh hey Clem, you know all those people who literally kept your ass alive? Yeah, let's diss them because trust is too damn risky. Like, come on! Like, I understand being cautious, but Jane's approach is so extreme that it's almost sociopathic, if you're really being honest. Like, it's like she's forgotten what it means to be human. And can we talk about how she always tries to manipulate Clementine? Like, Jane tries to mold Clem into her own mini version of herself, basically, pushing her towards this cold, detached version of herself. It's not just advice, it's downright brainwashing. She's like, hey kid, you're better off alone, emotions are for the weak, blah blah blah. Like, no, Clementine is stronger because of her connections with others, not in spite of them. And let's not forget that one scene that literally sparked it all for me, and that was the final showdown between her and Kenny. For some reason, she hired AJ just to make Kenny snap on purpose, and Kenny was already crashing out the whole damn game ever since Sarita died, so I don't know why she even do that in the first place. That man Kenny snapped on Jane, and then act surprised when he actually loses it. Like, what did you expect? You basically just poked the damn bear with a goddamn stick, and now you're shocked that he's attacking you. And the worst part is she does this to prove some type of point that Kenny is some kind of twisted, dangerous person, which he was, a knife in the cap. But in reality, she's the one who's really the unhinged one. Like, she's really, like, the fact that she literally, like, was so unhinged enough to even use that baby as a pawn is all out ridiculous. She claims to do it to protect Clementine, but all she really is doing is playing mind games, and Jane is so obsessed with being right that she's willing to put everyone at risk just to prove her damn point. And then if you side with her, she has the audacity to try to justify her actions and as if she was some kind of martyr. No, Jane, you are not a hero. You are a manipulative, selfish, egotistical nightmare who is willing to sacrifice anyone and everyone to feel validated. Look, I get it. The world of The Walking Dead is complicated and there are no easy choices. But Jane, she embodies everything that's wrong with a purely survivalistic mindset. She's a tragic figure, sure. And her sister died, sure. But that doesn't justify her actions, I'm sorry. Like, she's the kind of person who she's the kind of person who sees people as tools, not as individuals with worth and value. And in a world of The Walking Dead, that kind of thinking is just as dangerous as a walker. So yeah, that's my little rant. Jane might be complex, she might even be layered, but at the end of the day, she's just as flawed, if not more so, than the people she criticizes. And honestly, it's exhausting.
All she gotta do is call.